Okay, hey everyone. I'm uploading this video just to demonstrate something that happened the other day during a rando race where I managed to handle the purple chest without actually having the purple chest with me. I did some tinkering, did some testing with it, and I realized that this could happen, or this could be done by just grabbing the chest here, leaving it here, and then going the whole way down, which I'll demonstrate now. So I was just doing a rando race, and I was bringing the chest down with me. And the screen where Swamp Palace is, I accidentally left the chest there, and then out of frustration went to the next screen anyway, mirrored, and ended up getting the item anyway. So after a little bit of testing, I tested where I could leave the chest and still get the item. Turns out I could leave it up there, do all of this, and still hand in the chest and get the bottle. Yeah, pretty accidental. From what I know about the way this game works, is that I'm guessing the flag for me dragging the chest behind me is still there when I go here. Like, for the same reason you can't go into the digging game after you pick up the chest. Now what's really interesting about this is, so let's just reset it here. You can do this, leave the chest here and go the whole way down, but as soon as you mirror to the light world and then go back without the chest with you, then it doesn't work anymore. So if I grab the chest here, I'm just going to do the whole thing basically the same way again. Now if I were to pick a point, any point at all, in fact I'll just do the same place that I did the other day. Kill those two because they've been annoying me lately. Come down here. Let's mirror here. Finish the rest of the route. Actually, no, I have to go back up there. Mirror back because, you know, it's Dark World. That was silly of me. But the point stands. I go down, I go across, go up, mirror, and I can't handle the chest anymore. Now the most interesting part I found about this is where the limit is for bringing for leaving the chest behind and then mirroring on this screen. So I have two save states here, and as you can see here, there's just very little difference between this one, 001 and 002, just 1 pixel off. I used the flowers up here in the top corner as a measurement point. If I go from this point here, mirror here, go up, and I can hand it in no problem. Again, same setup, no chest with me. If I go back again and go 1 pixel down, mirror, go up, and it doesn't happen again. And this happens the same for some reason on the far side too. So that's that pixel there. There's a red guy on top of me, but sure, just ignore that. I can handle the chest as normal. Do the same thing again, go 1 pixel down. Move up. And I can't handle it anymore. Now, I tested this a little bit, and I figured out that you can do certain things with it. Basically, the only limiting factors are you can't complete a dungeon. I tested this beating beating Skullwoods, and I also tested this going to the Light World again, both of which seem to nullify whatever's happening here. So I just popped into Thieves Town really quick there, and I'm going to take a trip over to Hype Cave just for the sake of it. So I don't know what significance this has, if any, on any other categories in the NMG, but for the randos under certain circumstances this could be very helpful, because it will make this trip much faster if you still have the boots. So just go in here. I'll grab this off him. Go across here. Down. Into this screen. Mirror above this imaginary line for whatever reason. And I'm able to collect the chest as normal. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure why this works this way. Hopefully someone out there can answer that for me, someone who knows a little bit more about the coding of the game. I do know that it's limited by you can't go to the light world towards the chest and back, that nullifies it, as well as beating a dungeon, or at least beating Skull Woods, what I tested with. It's helpful for the randomizer, in the case you have to bring the purple chest down here quickly, if you maybe know to the flute or something, without actually having to bring the chest with you. So yeah, I'm not sure what significance this would have outside of that. Hopefully some of you will have a go at trying this and maybe tinkering with it, and yeah, let me know if anything comes out of it. Cheers.